Good morning, y'all. Y'all got your coffee? Come on in. Hit that like, y'all. Drop some diamonds, y'all. Drop some diamonds, y'all. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Let that catch up, y'all. Let that finish up, y'all. Treat them good, y'all. Show some love, y'all. Drop some diamonds. Good morning. Turn it off for a second. I gotta get my other device to see you guys. Oh, good morning. I see a few people in the sky. Good morning, shake it up. Oh, can y'all hear me? Let's see. This is my first time going live on my iPad. I think y'all can hear me. Then it don't want to act up. I just thought about going live on here because that's how I used to do all my StreamYard when the mass train came on. My computer was acting up, my laptop, and it kept saying that I wasn't connected. Then I thought about going to go on my phone. I thought I'd be feeling like I'm too close. Now I'm on my iPad. Okay, cool. Let me turn this iPad off. Let me move it out of my way. Let me turn this off. Turn off the router. Yeah. Oh, okay. Not the iPad, laptop. Yes, indeed. I only got a few things to talk about this morning. I wasn't even planning on coming on because once I get extremely late like this, I get unmotivated. So I'm just going to start. I'm going to speak real quick though because I can't even really tell. Okay, I'll look at my phone and see. But anyway, have a sip for the few of you guys that's in the sky. I'm going to speak on a Gayle King like everybody else in their mom is doing right now. Not going to take very long because I don't know, sometimes I wake up and I'm not in the mood. You know how sometimes you don't really feel like doing something? So that's how it is right now. Okay. Now, Gayle King, which was interviewing Lisa Leslie. She's a lady basketball player and was asked about Kobe's rape situation. Oh, good morning, Nuri B. Oh, I didn't know I could see you on my iPad. I got my phone right here, but good morning. Because it's my first time going on. Good morning, Phoenix. I'm glad y'all coming because I was getting ready to talk about it real quick and not stay long. Y'all, I don't get Gayle King. I don't get her at all. And I haven't watched Oprah Winfrey in years. I used to love to watch her. And Gayle King, I've never really been into. I know when Oprah first started her channel, she didn't have very much going on. People weren't really checking for it. This is before she signed, Tyler Perry partnered up with her on that own network because it was a total flop and she was having nothing but different talks on there. And so Gayle King had her own talk show on there. But then Gayle King got the job at the news station. So Oprah influenced her to take it. She says it's a good opportunity. And so from there on, I wasn't really checking for Gayle. I never really watched her. Once in a while, I might run across her. Now, she is totally out of line like everybody is saying. She's trying to tarnish this black guy's reputation just like I hate to say it, the Caucasians don't want to see no black person legacy move on like that. That's wrong. That's dirty. Good morning, Janet. That is so, I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. She won't respect his death like a lot of people not respecting his death to me in the Caucasian community and some blacks. And I hate to keep saying Caucasian community because it sounds like I'm prejudiced, but I'm not. It is what it is. Ain't nobody talking about that Warrior, that white guy, whatever his name is. Anybody talking about him? No, they're not doing that. They're not talking about him. Mm-mm-mm. She asked him, about the 2003 rape case, which that don't even need to be bringing into play right now. Year if y'all want to do the man body ain't cold. I don't even know if they had the services yet. I ain't been checking for it. It was just so depressing, that happened to him and his daughter like that. I mean, oh Lord, some of these black people, when they get up there like that, and everybody been saying that Oprah ain't been right lately. I don't know what her problem is either, but like I say, back in the day, I used to love and watch her. And that was in the 80s when she first came on. And y'all know she started Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz, right? She trained them for years, and she was training Yana. By Yana, at the time when Oprah gave an interview, she said Yana head got big, and she got her offered a job at Channel 3. Oprah was trying to make her stay and talk to her to stay, letting her know she was going to do good, but no, Yana went. But it didn't work out. When she finally came back to Oprah to apologize how she acted, she said her office and all this stuff. Y'all may have seen that interview back then. And so her and Yana made up on Oprah's TV show. Y'all know that story too. And so Yana came back with her, and that's how that story goes. She was training Yana too. She trained, I think, Dr. Oz for 5 years, Dr. Phil for 3 or whatever, before he got his own show. So she made them. She was trying to make Yana, but after that, I never seen any more black people that she made. And that's neither here or there. I'm just giving some background. Because saying that I know about Oprah and Gail from when I used to watch them, and they both seem to kind of be like that now towards our black community. Okay. So anyway, so Gail gave the excuse about the news station played that clip. Thank you, Janet Goodman. Hey, do I need to play my song? I'll play it at the end. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Les got a super chat. Yes, she did. Shout out to Duchess Carrie Love. She said, I lost hope in a lot of our cities. Exactly, Nuri. Exactly. So anyway, she said they played that skit. And she was insinuating that it was more to that talk. But even if there were more to that talk, she still said that little part of the clip that they put there. She was trying to insinuate they put that clip there. To me, she was trying to insinuate because it was going to be, they knew it was going to be controversial. In other words, she's upset and don't like the fact that they put that particular clip. But whether we saw only that clip or the whole show, she still said what she said. You got Snoop Dogg and a lot of celebrity is outraged at her. I mean, they talking about her really bad. She said that they had, I don't know if they call it cue card or whatever, but she said she was reading the thing and that was up there. And so she was basically answering what they were telling her to say and ask. But even if that was like that and she's reading it, she didn't have to read that part. She could have reworded it. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay? Janet C. Lady Dimples said, pronounce Lady Dimples. Snoop her out. Yeah. Him and a lot more did. I mean, that's just crazy, for our black community to do our heroes like that, because he was. They just don't want the man to go out with his reputation intact, just like Bill Crosby, even though Bill Crosby did have something to do with promising them ladies, the white lady stuff. And when he didn't, come through, then they did that to him in an old age, and maybe he was wrong with the pills or whatever the case may be, but they didn't have no business trying to sell themselves. Okay, and so this lady back here, then with Kobe Bryant, the case, she didn't want to come testify in the case because she knew she was lying. And then the rape kit, they say they found other semens. It wasn't just Kobe Bryant semen, if he had any there at all, saying that maybe it was 2 or 3 different men's semen that they found on her. And she was already taking medication for being schizophrenic. But see, I wish our black men, when they get the money, just leave these Caucasian ladies alone, because you notice what they're going to do when they get mad. They're going to cry rape. It's been going on now for what? Decades. When they get mad at you, that's the first thing they do. Good morning, Lockheed Blouse Lady. Good morning, Miss Monet. Good morning, Apocalypse. Good morning, Classy P. I'm not really watching the chat. Every now and then I look at it so I can speak to y'all. I believe in other men involved. Yes, there was Nori B. They said the rape kit. They found other semens. And that's the first thing they do. So, Gayle King, I don't know. You just ought to be just ashamed of yourself. Don't put it on just a clip. Don't put it on I was reading the cue cards. You said what you wanted to say, whether you was reading the cue cards or not, and that's just all to it. Okay? Miss Monet Snoop mad because he knows when he dies, no one would have good words to say about him. Well, they probably won't. Black celebs forget that it's your people who writes your story. That's true. And there are people that totally support them when they start at the bottom and working their way up. And then they become celebrities, big celebrities. Once they do that, some of them move over and keep the money over there with the Caucasian, like Olivia said. You know, like I said, I like watching her. She gives some good points because it is what it is. That's the truth. That's just the truth about it. So no need to keep bringing up what happened in 2003 case. Let's just mourn the man. Give his family time to mourn him properly without all the negativity. But I guess they making money. This is newsworthy. You know, he's a big time sports athlete, so it's newsworthy. But his career is more newsworthy than that. You know, so that's basically what I got to say about it. You know, it's just ridiculous. Now, I'm gonna move on. I didn't get a chance to watch, what's her name? Flo Becca. Somebody had texted me, and I went to sleep very early last night, and I woke up by, I don't know, probably about 2:30, go to the restroom, and I was looking at my phone because I seen it beeping that, you know, I had a text or whatever, and I say, go to Flo Becca thing right now. She said that Chopper is sending receipts and all this and that. So I was half asleep. I turned to it, but I fell back to sleep. I couldn't really watch it. So then I woke back up. It was still up. I started from the beginning, and she was saying that. Now, I don't know what to think about that right now, because when I get off of here, I ain't got nothing to do today. And so I don't know everything that went on. So I got to watch it. From what I see, it was on like about 5 hours. Do y'all know anything about that? Because I can't see that. You know, not none against TSCC, and let me speak on that too. I know everybody's concerned, and I know everybody, you know, that supported VS and love her and still do. They got to get used to the fact that she won't be around anymore. There is no TSCC. VS was TSCC, and she had followers that were TSCC followers. And so I get it, because, you know, I would like for her to still be around too. I'm missing her just like y'all, but at the same time, step back, so she can get used to this new life of not YouTube and go on and do what she got to do and tend her garden, do her thrift shopping, do her painting, do her hair, all kind of stuff she do until she get used to this life of, you know, having to not be on YouTube. Give some air, because if people constantly trying to contact her and keep her in the social media, that's not a good thing. She just needs to just move on, and we all love her, so we need to move on without her. So I thought I'd mention that because I got maybe about 3 or 4 texts, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, and it's not a bad thing. You know, people asking about her, so this is my way of telling everybody she's good, and we just need to just move on, you know, and that's just all to it, because that's what she has to do, and that's what she's doing, taking care of her business. So we'd never forget about it. Maybe she come back in 3 years, she come back and do something different. Maybe she be in a different life. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to bag up and give her space, you know. So haven't heard from her. Like, but if I do, I won't say it. I won't say it, you know, because she don't want to be out there like that. She's taking care of business. So that's just all to it, okay? I need to throw that in there, y'all. There's nothing mean. There's nothing towards nobody. She's not mad about none of that going on with a woman. Just simply taking care of business as she should be. And I remember I used to tell her, girl, take your break. Take your break. And I'm glad she's on a break. I didn't want it to happen this way, but it is what it is. So now let me move on to the next thing and get back on what I was saying. So I didn't get a chance to watch this. Did any of you guys watch that? I don't know what was all in there, but I heard it's going to be a part 3 coming and everything. Except my attention mentally attached to them, so they're going to affect me much. Okay, I get it. I get it, Miss Monet. You know, I get it. Okay. A lot of black women were saying that he deserved death because he didn't marry. No, he loved who he wanted to love. But the thing is, from what I heard, His parents wanted him to marry into his culture, marry a black woman, marry somebody in his race. And that what happened, the reason was started the feud. I don't know. It's just what I heard. And the white lady, which was his wife, she was 18 at the time. But before that, he was with Brandy, from what I hear. So I don't know the whole story. There's just rumors. You know how people put rumors around? So I'm assuming that. Good morning, Lady Nika. Right before I was getting ready to come live, I looked at you and said you was on live. And I went to go look for you. I didn't see it. So I came on live. I said, oh, we must woke up thinking the same thing this morning. Because I came on here talking about the same subject. What's his name? Gayle King. Dirty butt. Yeah, I don't have time to wait. I know, Lady Dimples. It's 5 hours, so when I get a chance, I'm going to try to watch some of it today. And do the plan. Yeah, Lady Dimples, I don't have time to just stretch nothing out for no hour or two. Once I talk about the 2 or 3 subjects I want to talk about, is it. I'm not trying to stretch it out. Good morning, Klein. Well, you don't got your, I don't see her. Oh, that's because that's my computer, my laptop. I'm on okay, let me see something. Add moderator. Okay. I didn't realize that because I'm on my iPad right now. Because my laptop was acting up, and I'm glad my iPad worked. I can take this with me. Oh, yeah. I'm getting used to doing these other devices. I thought I was going to be looking too close, but then I realized, no, every time it came on the men's train, I was on my iPad because I didn't know how to do it right on my laptop. Now I know how to. Okay. Let's see. I just pushed that moderator thing. Oh, I probably need to push it on here. I don't know. Let me see something. Here you go, Klein. Where'd she go? Oh, okay, it's showing up now because I didn't see you with no stick on my phone because I'm looking on my phone too. However, the chat is on my iPad too. I didn't know it was gonna be there. That's why I got my phone over here too. So anyway, and chat, I got your text. You was going live, and I was getting ready for work. Flow live now, doing another. That's what she said. I ain't gonna be alone. I'm gonna watch it because I was trying to watch that 5-hour one when I woke up through the night. I just couldn't do it. I went back to sleep. I was going to catch this and then maybe I can do the 5 hour, a little bit of the 5 hour later on. I don't know. But these are subjects I wanted to talk about. And then I was going to kind of hit on that mukbang section for a minute because I'm starting to learn who all the players are. Okay? But, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Easy. So, okay. So anyway, I don't know the lady too well. I'm just not hearing somebody named Chella. And she had a daughter in the hospice. And she had the same terminal illness as this tasty mukbang lady. And her spirit was always down. But when she seen the tasty mukbang trying to eat food, she looked up to tasty mukbang. And that's why Chelsea loved the fact that she seen her daughter smile and try to make herself eat. She was being nice to the Tasty mukbang, but people in that community seem to think that Tasty took advantage of the lady because the girl was on her deathbed from here. I think she's passed already. And in the meantime, Chelsea gave her $400 and raised another $500 for Tasty. And they don't feel like Tasty should have took that money because the girl had died. Oh, it's a whole mess like that I've been watching, you guys. And I ain't going to talk about it long, but I'm just getting the gist of everything that went on. While Tosh Time is feuding with Tasty Mukbang, plus Tasty Mukbang is two-faced against Beloved. Now, it's a mess, y'all. Hope y'all following me. But when you see her, she always have Beloved in her chat. Beloved Mukbang, Beloved sauce, Beloved fried chicken and sauce. But she totally eats something else with a different sauce. So it's like it's a total big clout chase, if y'all following me. So I kind of been watching that over there too, in a nutshell, y'all. And as I watch it more and more, I'm getting more and more information about that messy sector over there. And I'm saying, wow, they're messy. We're not messy. So that's everything in a nutshell. I'm not going to go too far in it because I'm not going to be on here long, like I said. Good morning. Thank you for allowing me to express. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I don't care. Anybody can express themselves here as long as they're not cursing. As long as you're not trying to promote nobody over here without my permission, because sometimes I wouldn't care about that. Like somebody just told me that lady on, that's fine. As long as it's done in a respectful way, I don't care. Everybody got their own opinion. So you can always speak over here. Okay, ain't a big deal to me. There's drama over there in the yeah, big time drama, Miss No Name. And it's so much of it. Tasha's been on a lot, but I ain't been able to catch all of those. I just can't watch them all. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, I would have never knew that. I thought they used to just sit there and eat their food like B-Love do. I didn't know that people was messy like that. Hey, I didn't know you was going, but welcome, my cat. I'm glad you're back. You're back. Now I'm going to go back up and see exactly what I just read because I might go over there. Okay. Okay, so Lady Nee, see how Lady Nee was respectful with that? She just let me know because she know I wanted to catch that flow thing. And so she said flow live now doing another part. So y'all, let's go watch that. You know, it's not a lot of us here right now. We're going to go watch it because I want to know what's going on. So that's what I mean. You do it in a respectful way. I don't care, so she just let me know because she know I'm interested in it and I couldn't watch all that long 5 hours last night. So anyway, so that's what I mean. I don't care about, about people voicing their opinion. It's just fine with me. Believe that. Hey, yes, it is. So I'm on my way out of here, y'all. What's the name? Her name is Flo. Say that name, Lady Nika. Put that name in there so you can know who we talk about. Flo Becca. We finna go watch her. She got a lot of good juice. We see she dropping about old Juicy, not Juicy, Stank over there. What is that name? It's Flo Becca. And she had a 5-hour live last night playing everything that Stank Baby did, showing every video, like the way Billie Jean was kind of doing it. You know how she was talking about them kids, just everything that she was doing. I'm going to go over there and watch her. She land fighter. Y'all, we got to go over there. Let me dance this out of there because I had to miss that one last night. I don't want to miss this one. Okay, I really don't. I just don't. So I want y'all to drop some diamonds on your way out. Hey, thanks for coming, y'all. Y'all, it's been good, y'all. Drop the diamonds, y'all. Thanks for diamonds, y'all. Diamonds is a girl's best friend. Hey, let's go, y'all. Let's go over there to Flo's. Hey, girl's best friend. Catch y'all later.